let me ask you something. If you murder animals on a regular basis, do you really think I give a fuck about your opinion? Do you really think I care if you want to see a comedy bit or you don't quite agree with all of my opinions when you fucking murder fucking animals? Today I'm gonna expose how fucking stupid most of you are by replying to your comments through video. Now, if at any point you're so offended that you're gonna curl up in a ball and cry, or you somehow feel that I'm violating you by giving you my opinion or my facts as they are, by all means, there's a little yellow button to the upper right of the screen that says unsubscribe. So go ahead and click it anytime. Here's the first comment. Another self-righteous vegetarian trying to push his lifestyle on all of us. I don't give a fuck if you think animals are cute. I will continue to eat them. Thank you, humanitarian. You showed me how much better than me you are by saying that you don't care about other living creatures. Good job. I'm sure that for your statement, 1, 2, 3, 0 people will thank you. And as far as self-righteous goes, hell yeah, I'm self-righteous. I don't murder anything. Do you even know the definition of self-righteous?
Alright, I won't torture you with that anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to play that just to show off the irony. So, basically, if you haven't heard, Onision has been sued recently. So, I'm going to go ahead and link Repsion's video in the description because he goes over all of this and he actually gives a bit of the a bit more of the evidence and stuff like that, and shows, you know, the court date and the court hearing and stuff like that, and information on the court hearing, I should say. So basically, Onision bought another house, yeah, you know, because they're pretty broke, you know. But basically, he bought a new house, and there was a wetland behind the house. There was like this lake and everything, and all these trees. So Greg, you know, being the environmentalist he is, being the vegetarian that he is, he decided to just take all that out, just cut down all those trees, and just dump it all in the lake and everything. So, I just think it's very rich. Okay, this video from, like, I think, what, 2008, 2009, this is basically how he really started on YouTube. I mean, he's been around forever, but this was basically his bread and butter in the beginning, was being this fanatical, over-the-top, vegan, vegetarian, whatever. And I just think it's very rich that now, when Greg is actually getting into real legal trouble now, it's because he was damaging the environment by just, you know, carelessly taking out everything that was in the environment in his backyard, cutting down the trees and everything like that, you know. And look, I don't claim to be an environmentalist myself, but I just think it's, I mean, we all knew Greg was a hypocrite, but I just want to point this out. It really goes to show just how much of a hypocrite Greg really is. And, you know, I gotta wonder, Greg, how does it feel to be the king of hypocrites now at this point, at this very point in time? How does it feel to be on the other side of this? See, you've spent years demeaning people and judging people and talking down to them for being meat eaters and quote-unquote murderers, supposedly. How does it feel to be on the other side of the coin, buddy? You know? How does it feel to have to eat your own words? You know, because, again, you're such an environmentalist, you're such a vegetarian, that you'll just, you know, illegally and carelessly, you know, take out a bunch of trees and brush and bushes and stuff like that just because it doesn't, you know, suit your own needs, you know, because you're such an environmentalist, you know, because you care about living things and stuff so much, as you know, condescendingly told us in this video, or I guess condescendingly yelled or ranted, whatever, if that's even like a real thing. But yeah, I think it's just very funny. And usually if it was anyone else, I probably would try not to make fun of it or make light of it. But given the person that we're dealing with here, given the person at hand here, I have no qualms or guilt about laughing at this person. Like, with all the shit that he's gotten away with over the years on this website and just in general, it's very satisfying to see him get caught, finally. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to result in him getting thrown in jail or in a mental institution, but, you know, this will have to do for now. And if I didn't mention it already, he has lost the court case, and so he's going to have to pay. I forget what the exact amount is, but it's going to be a good amount. So, you know, Greg has been, in my opinion, I think he's been pretty exaggerating a little bit on how in trouble he is in terms of debt and everything. But if he was lying about that or exaggerating about that now, he's not going to be now. He's going to be in a lot more debt with all these legal fees and stuff, I'm sure. So, yeah, again, this is just, it's very, very, his undoing, or the beginning of his undoing, is him ultimately doing the thing that he criticized other people of doing for years, Not necessarily, obviously not eating meat or whatever, but just like, killing living things, because, I mean, trees are technically living things, right? He just took out a bunch of that stuff, again, just to suit his own needs and everything, and apparently was too stupid to realize that he needed, like, a license to do that, needed legal permission to do that. But yeah, guys, I mean, this guy, remember, guys, Greg is the fact machine. He's so much smarter than the rest of us, Or what are we? We're just a bunch of haters and murderers, meat eaters, whatever, murder eaters. So, it's just very satisfying. So, I think that's basically all I had to say. Let me know what you think. And I'm sorry I don't have the usual setup, the audio on, because I usually just film these on my phone. The audio has just been fucking up recently. That may have to be something I may have to look into sooner or later. So if you know anything about that, let me know about that as well. But otherwise, I probably won't be uploading again before Christmas. So to all of you out there, have a Merry Christmas. Have a good time with your family, friends. Have a good get-together with your family and friends. Enjoy the holidays, or whatever holiday that you're celebrating, or not celebrating. Just have a good time, either way. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. So that'll be it for this one. Peace, and have a good day.